Hey guys, it's ScouseMouse here, back with my playthrough of Shenmue 3, and last time we got a little bit more info about our dad, WoW, and his visit to Bilu village with Sunming Zhao. We got a photo of, well, an interesting photo from Manjuan Temple. I don't know how I remember I kind of remember most of the names, just can't pronounce any of them. But yeah, we thought we'd show it to Shenmue. See
this is the Verdant Bridge.
Anything.
1910, the second year of Xuan Tong. That's the year it was finished.
It's pretty old then.
Yeah.
The resident monk said it was built for an imperial envoy that visited Bilu. Look at the flag and the mirror.
These patterns match what we saw in my father's quarry. This might help us find him.
Is there anyone who might know more about the bridge?
Elder Yep probably would.
Who?
The elderly lady who makes medicine for the village. She lives near the village square.
Perfect. I'll go see her tomorrow.
Oh, I think I know these.
Thanks.
I thought she was blind. She was just like sat there rolling stuff. Which now that the Shenhua said that, I guess she was doing some kind of like crushing of stuff for medicine or whatever. Right, okay, we know what we're doing now. Heading into the village square, and we are gonna speak to the medicine lady. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wakey, wakey, yo. Got a busy day ahead. Hello, morning.
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got enough rest. He's got like the earliest bedtime for an 18-year-old ever. He's in bed by 9 every night.
Leo.
Hmm?
See you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
Off to the village square then, I guess. I don't think we don't need to do any jobs for a little bit. I do kind of want to do some more capsule toying at some point. There's a couple of things. I was desperately trying, off camera, I was trying to complete a few sets. And I'll show you what I got up to actually. But the RNG was against me. The RNG gods were not being kind to me. I just kept getting the same. I mean, I assume each one must have. There must be like one rare one in each set. And man, it was hard. So I got the full tennis set. How exciting! I haven't even found the machine. I don't think for the shoes. There. That's aside. I've got 21 blue, 20 orange, and 16 amber. That gives you some idea of how many goes it took me to get one white. As soon as I got the white, I stopped. That's how many other ones. That's how unlucky I got. Got the full set of, like, I guess, I don't know, trucks. I'm pretty close to the full set of diamonds, just because I got all these when I was trying to help out the little kid. Don't even know where the fire extinguisher capsule toy is. Oh yeah, I've got this is a set I have to complete. I cannot, my life's not complete until I've got Rio in a forklift truck. I might do that in a minute actually, because it's like super close.
Excuse me.
I've got to speak to the elder first though.
You there. You're that boy from Japan.
Is she blind or is she just like, I mean a lot of characters
I
do have
need your
their
help
eyes.
with something.
Almost
Do you know
closed in
anything
this.
about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
The Verdant Bridge? The Verdant Bridge, you say?
All the villagers told me you would know something about it.
And why is that?
Yeah, because you're old.
I'm curious about all the stories behind it, and the past in general.
Why do you want to know about something that happened so long ago?
What? Actually, I
have nothing to tell you. Just leave.
She seems very suspicious, trying to hide stuff.
Please, I'm begging you.
Are you deaf, boy? I have nothing to tell you.
Oh man.
I need to know.
Come on.
I told you to leave.
Very well. Sorry to bother you.
Polite, no matter what, isn't he?
Guess I'll have to find another old-timer.
Polite until he calls her an old timer. We need another old. He looks like a pretty old dude. But before I
Excuse me.
Oh, I meant to kill the capsule toy. Okay.
Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
What do you mean by anything?
I'm curious about all the stories behind it. And the
Anything
past in
will do.
general.
That bridge has always been there. I bet everyone in this village has at least 1 or 2 memories about the Verdant Bridge.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Well, maybe if I ask around, I can piece it all together
I'll give
by
it a try.
speaking to a few different people. But until that, well, before that, let's see if we can get a bit lucky. And I'm not going to do this tons, but it'd be nice to complete the set. Oh, I'm not going to do it tons right now, is what I mean. Ini-san. She's an oldie but a goldie. We were looking for an old timer. Not. Yes! Boom! I don't know if that's the rare one. I suspect it will be the rare one because it's going to be the one that people want more than any other one, I would think. I think it's Ini-san, Nozomi, Guizang, Chai.
This one is interesting.
And me on a forklift. By the way, why didn't he get that out the machine and be like, that's weird. That's me when I used to work at the docks a couple of months ago. Why is this in a capsule machine?
This is cool.
Come on. Give me something different. No, forget it. We're done. I'm pretty happy that I got the forklift. That was really what I wanted, and we got it. So, right. Some old timers we're looking for. Well, he did say everyone's got a memory of the bridge, so let's just chat to the gossip.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
Maybe Shenhua is the one you should be asking.
Can't say anything to this woman without bringing up Shenmue.
What?
I mean, this is really about you and Shenhua, isn't it? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Give it up, woman. I think she's my sister. That's the theory I'm going with, anyway. Okay, so we need some old folk. I don't really know where there are any old folk. Most people around here are quite young. I guess Uncle Tao, the guy in the shop, is pretty old. He's the oldest one I can think of, apart from that old dude and the old woman who just won't talk to us. She's definitely trying to hide something. I mean, if Uncle Tao knows anything, he should definitely tell me after all the logs I've chopped for him. Chopped down a small forest on behalf of this guy.
Mr. Tao,
What is it?
do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
I'm quite old myself, but there aren't that many who know about that.
I see.
Elder, yeah. She's the last generation that lived through it.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Really? I mean, that was 1910 apparently, and we're in the 80s now. She's not that old. Like, she'd have to be about 100 years old to have lived through it. I mean, I suppose she could be. She'd have to be about 100 years old to have lived through it. Maybe 90 at a push. No, you're just going to want to fight with me, aren't you? I don't want to spar with you, sir. Oh, yeah, there's an old lady in the kitchen, isn't there? Old lady in the kitchen.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Is this the one I called
Yes.
gorgeous? I think it is.
Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built? I'm curious about all the stories behind it and its history.
So you figured you'd ask an old person.
Bang on.
Well,
That bridge certainly is old, but I know little about it.
I see.
I'm not originally from here, you see. I moved to this village when I got married.
Is there anyone else I can ask?
Let's see. Someone older than my husband and I. That leaves only Elder Ye, or Old Man Su, who lives in the Sunset Hill.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Okay, well, Elder Ye, whatever, is out of the question. So it looks like we're going to Sunset Hill to speak to Old Man Su. Sunset Hill, I'm sure I remember seeing a sign somewhere for Sunset Hill. I can't remember if it's this way or... Ah, there we go. Sunset Hill up ahead. Have we even been this way before? I can't get over how deceivingly big this... I don't think we have. I don't recognize that yin-yang sign. I don't think we've been... This is crazy. Whole new area that I haven't even discovered yet.
I am a wandering fortune teller.
Absolutely nuts.
Fate led me to this town
village
only
ever.
recently. My divinations will lead you to good fortune.
I'm sure they will. I mean, I guess she might be of some assistance if at some point I get stuck. She might offer me a tip. Ooh. We got some more gambling going on.
Right here.
Good to know.
I actually don't need any tokens right now. I've got 350. Hello, buddy. What you got for me?
Wanna play?
I'll play.
I've got a whole range of games.
Perfect 3, Frog Race, Pale Toss, Flower Bed, Wind and Moon. Let's do Perfect 3. I don't even know what that is, but
Go ahead, pick your platform.
I've already done Pale Toss. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I've got to bet 30. That is 30, right? I hope so. Right, let's give ourselves a semi-decent chance of actually... Oh, let's do this one.
How much are you betting?
Go on, let's go for 100. I mean, 4 out of 6 of the slots are winners. Come on. Let's hope the gods are with me. Come on! Oh, yes! No! Yes! Winner. What? Oh, do I have to get both of them in? Is that the... I guess... Because I think it pays out quite well, so I guess... it pays out quite well, and yet there's a very high chance of getting it in the winner, so I guess... No! I guess you can only win if you get 2 in, or maybe 2 out of 3?
Quitting already? That's no fun.
Oh, what?
How does another sound?
Nah, not today, man. I'm skint.
Maybe some other time.
I got no cash.
Yeah, well,
Well, but I haven't got much. And I've got stuff to be doing, to be honest. I should be speaking to Old Man Su. Who are you? You look like a pretty old dude. You could be Old Man Su.
Hey.
Stop! Don't come any closer.
Calm down.
What?
I'm just about to start chopping wood. Never approach someone who's about to raise an axe.
Sorry to bother you.
Good rule to live by. Okay, is he gonna let me chop wood as well? Yes.
So tired.
Why don't you step aside, buddy, and I'll
I
help.
just have a question. Do you know where Mr. Su's house is?
My family's name is Cheen, but all the houses around here belong to the Su.
I'm looking for an old man named Mr. Su.
You mean Su Wensher? He'd be over there.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, buddy. I'll return the favour at some point and chop some wood for you. Old Man Su. And I won't call him that to his face. Every door's got a hole in it.
Come in.
Oh. Oh, that's a nice moustache you've got there.
What is it now, eh?
I have a question for you.
You and everyone else. And none of you would know anything if not for me. Go on.
Tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
Verdant Bridge?
Is there anything you can tell me? Anything at all would help.
I don't get asked about it every day. But you look like the insistent type, so I'll tell you.
Definitely the insistent type.
I was just a boy, mind you. But I recall that an Imperial envoy was to come to the village. The bridge was built by the villagers as a way to welcome him.
It was?
Yes. The bridge you see today was built for the envoy's arrival. I remember it vividly. It was a hot summer's day, and the envoy's clothing was quite ostentatious.
Still got them eyebrows. Started growing them from a young age.
Why did the envoy come to Bilu?
I don't know.
Nothing?
Like I said, I was just a kid.
Is there anyone else who might know more about it?
Well, let me think. I'm pretty sure Sun was there.
Where is Sun now?
These days, I hear he hangs around the market.
The market?
Yes, but he's a bit of a drifter. I can't guarantee you'll find him there.
Understood. Thank you.
Does he mean Panda Market? That's the only one that's got an actually got market in the name. I don't remember meeting anyone called Sun. Okay. Well, we've discovered a brand new area, so that's nice. Ooh, Verdant Bridge's secret. Well, I don't know. We don't know much about the secret yet. What is the secret? Well, I guess the secret is that it was built to kind of welcome the envoy. About 70 years ago. Right, Panda Market is this way. And I think that this is are you who I'm looking for? No, you're
Hello there.
me.
Howdy, come on
She might know
in.
where he is though, or she. Let's go with Granny this time. Gorgeous didn't work out well last time.
Excuse me, Granny? Granny? She must be hard of hearing.
She wasn't hard of hearing when I called her gorgeous.
Granny?
Just who do you think you're talking to?
Oops.
Excuse me. Gorgeous.
Oh, young man, you're making me blush.
I just have a question. Do you know someone named Sun?
What? You're not here to buy anything?
I'm really sorry, but it's important that I find him.
He hasn't been by today.
Where can I find him?
You can ask away, but I don't have a clue where he lives or what he's doing. Oh, but I do recall him saying that Feng was an old friend of his.
Okay.
Feng? Are you talking about Grandmaster Feng?
He's the one you should be talking to.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Is he the guy, Marshall Hall? Okay, let's go to Marshall Hall then. I think that's where it is. Sadly, I can't fast travel there. It's fine. It's fine. It's not too far to walk. Right, here we are at Marshall Hall. I think this is Grandmaster Fang. No, it's not. What? No.
Pardon
Who are
me.
you?
Ah, young Hazuki. Have you come to train?
No.
Actually, I just have a question.
A martial artist has no need for small talk. Only for training.
God.
Right.
Do you understand?
I do, but I really need to ask the question.
Yes.
Even gems require polish. Keep training.
I understand.
Well, that was useful. Grandmaster, I don't remember. It kind of rings a bell, but I don't. The Grandmaster Fang. But I don't know who it could possibly be. I'll have a look around town, see if anything jogs my memory and whatnot. Maybe ask around a bit.
I need help with something.
Yeah?
I'm looking for Grandmaster Feng's house.
Who?
I guess you don't know. Hey.
What is it, mister?
Do you know where Grandmaster Feng's house is?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, thanks. Hey. Do you know where I can find Grandmaster Feng's house?
So he's a new resident, or a peddler, or maybe just a drifter?
The martial artist, Grandmaster Feng.
Oh, I know Grandmaster Feng. He lives in Ternary Spring. It's a bit of a walk, though.
I see.
Hey, I'm a super shopper. I picked some, I don't know how many you have to buy, things you have to buy to get that, but I'm a super shopper now. Yeah, I found my favourite source of info right in the village square. The old dude told me that Grandmaster Feng lives near Ternary Spring. So that's where we're off to. We didn't actually get a proper chance to explore this last time because we came here and then we kind of got into a cutscene with Shenmue and then just got taken away. Is this his house? Seems to be the only house in the area.
Is he not home?
Yes, hello?
It's Hazuki.
Ario, come in, lad.
How does he know us?
Grandmaster Feng, I just have a question. Do you know someone named Sun?
Oh, it's him.
Ah, Sun. I know him well. He's an old training partner of mine.
Can you introduce me to him?
I believe Sun has taken up residence in the abandoned temple.
The abandoned temple?
I can't guarantee that you'll find him there, but if you go, place some wine and steamed buns on the offertory box and hide until he appears.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Don't forget the wine and buns.
That's a rule to live by. Never forget the wine and the buns. Am I actually going to have to go and buy wine and buns? And where is the abandoned temple? I don't know, but what's up here? A big rock, that's what's up here. Is this the end of the road? Is the end of the road, but I don't think I've seen you before. Is this going to be a new one? Ginger? I don't think I've got Ginger before. Can't run up the hill. Where's the... I guess I'm going to have to ask around where the abandoned temple is. And pop to a shop to see if I can get to... Maybe... Do you want to tell me? Where's the abandoned temple, dude?
Grandmaster Feng.
Ah, Ryo. What is it, lad?
And where can I get some wine and buns?
I just have a question. Do you know where the abandoned temple is?
What? You don't know?
I'm not from here, mate.
I'm afraid not. Is it far?
Yo, do you know of the Sunflower Grove?
I do.
Yes.
If you cut through the Sunflower Grove, you'll eventually come across the path to the abandoned temple.
I see.
Oh.
Don't forget the wine and buns.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
I guess I'm gonna have to find some kind of food establishment to sell me some wine and buns. I mean, just basic vegetables are pretty expensive, so I imagine wine and buns are gonna be really expensive. I hope I've got enough to pay for them. Yeah, I remember going through the sunflower place, and there was a path, wasn't there? That I can't remember if I actually followed it or if it was. You don't have any buns. No, I've been to these stalls before. They never have wine or buns. I guess I'm gonna have to find another shop somewhere else. Yeah, I went through the sunflower patch, which actually is right here. And I don't remember if there was like something blocking my path, or maybe Ryo said like, oh, we'll come back here later, or that kind of thing. I don't know if I want to go this way yet, because, well... Okay, this definitely looks like an abandoned temple. How did I not go that way? No, there's no way I'd have seen that and turned back, I don't think. I reckon Ryo must have said like, you know, I'm busy. Oh, it was because... I think it was because I was playing hide and seek and he said the kids won't have gone that far or something. So he basically told me to go back. Okay, I need to find somewhere that I can get wine and buns. I guess if you want wine and buns, where better to go than the marketplace? Who is selling the wine and the buns, peeps? Come on, someone's got to have them. What do you sell? I don't know.
Hey, mister, how about a yummy steamed bun?
I would love a yummy steamed bun.
Have a bun. They're freshly steamed.
I feel like she's a bit
delicious.
too young to be selling wine, though. He didn't specify what kind of bun. This is a pretty good source of food, though. I might pick up a few for myself. Tell you what, I'm gonna pick up one of each, and then that way I can't go wrong. And any ones that he doesn't want, I'll just eat myself.
Thanks. Come again.
Okay, so that's buns sorted. Now I just need the wine. You don't look like the kind of person who's selling wine.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna check anyway.
Hey there, young
man.
man.
Oh no, there's.
I've got the best prices.
I just spotted wine bottles the other side of the counter. With the other lady.
Come again soon.
I certainly will. But for now, you're not selling what I want. You are, though.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my Baijiu stand.
Thank you. Right, okay, what's this? Guilin yellow wine, Baijiu, sunflower seeds, beer, 1-year-old plum liqueur, 10-year-old Laoju, 15-year-old Laoju, 10-year-old, yeah, okay. Crown Noble 50. Okay, he just wants wine, as far as I'm aware. So, we'll just go with one of them. I mean, I'm sure one bottle's plenty. And I don't want to buy too much because I appreciate the wine. I don't want to buy too much because it's like it doesn't actually, as far as I can see, it doesn't feed any hunger or anything. So I don't know if it has any purpose. So I don't want to stock up on something that might end up being completely useless. Whereas buns, you can't go wrong with buns. Right, off to the abandoned temple. So lay out the buns and the wine, and then hide. That's the strat. Chickens. Chickens everywhere.
Place the liquor and buns on the offertory box and hide. He's very wary.
This better not be some kind of like stealth mission. I don't do stealth. Right, okay, so place that and just give him a steam bun. I don't want to use it. What do you mean? What? Hang on. That and that. Okay, use it? I guess that counts as... I was worried that he was going to drink it and then I'd have wasted it. I hope he's not going to complain that I gave him a cheap bun. I even provided a plate. Those buns are steaming, by the way. And the award for the worst hiding place ever. He didn't let anything from those kids, did he?
I heard about you from Grandmaster Feng.
Feng, eh?
Oh, I recognize him from the trailer. You fight, you're like sparring with him on a boat.
There's something I'd like to ask you.
You get one question. One. Got it?
Got it. Choose wisely. Come on then.
Hey, I need your help with something.
Very well. I'll give you one question.
Am I going to have to actually choose?
What do you want to know?
Oh, what? Oh, I'm going to have to go with Verdant Bridge. I would like to know more about martial arts, but... got to ask about what we actually came for.
Please, tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
The Verdant Bridge. I must have been 10 or so. They sent an Imperial envoy here to Bilu. We built the bridge to welcome the Imperial envoy. I remember waiting near the bridge with Ye and Su to catch the envoy's arrival. We had to shove our way to the front, but what I saw was etched into my memory.
Why was the envoy sent to Bilu?
That's the question, isn't it? For a Phantom River stone mirror.
What does a mirror have to do with this?
That envoy was on a mission to get a mirror made by the greatest stonemason in China. They came by decree of the Emperor.
And who was the stonemason?
His name was Yuan Liushan, and he stood above the rest. He lived in Bilu. He was Yuan's grandfather.
I assumed he must have been related.
I see. So that's the connection.
Tell you what, if he was 10 at the time, and it was built in 1910, that means he was born in 1900, which means he looks incredible. It's 1987 now. He looks incredible for an 87-year-old man. Okay, so that's the connection then. So they were looking for mirrors made by the greatest stonemason around.
There's still something I need to ask Mr. Sun.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he'd let me ask anything else. Oh, I saw a herb there. Okay, whatever. We'll get that in a sec. Yeah, so they were looking for the mirrors made by the greatest stonemason around, which was the grandfather of Shenmue's father.
Hey, I need your help with something.
Well, we're going to have to give him another bun. One bun per question.
I don't see any wine and buns.
I see. Guess I'll get some in the village.
Are you kidding me? If I want to speak to him again, I have to give him another bottle of wine and some more buns. Alright, where's that little licorice? This is outrageous. Right, okay, looks like I'm off to get some more wine and come back. Well, that'll teach me a lesson for trying to scrimp and only buying one bottle of wine. Here you go.
I need your help with something.
1, 2. Could you have plenty of buns?
Well. I'll give you one question. Well, what do you want to know?
I guess I gotta know about martial arts now.
I hear you're a contemporary of Grandmaster Feng.
Feng, you say?
Do you know the name Iwao Hazuki?
Hazuki. And you are?
My name is Ryo Hazuki. Iwao was my father.
Shall we have a bout, just to pass the time?
I'd love to.
Huh?
What? You think I'm too old or something?
No, not at all. Let's go.
About to get beaten up by an 87-year-old man. That's what's coming.
Quit daydreaming and hit me. A fly could block what you're throwing at me. Are you even trying? Your moves are too sloppy. You're full of openings. Where did you learn these weak techniques? Are you ready to get serious now?
I love these moments where it kind of just brings you back down to earth and realize.
What was that move?
It's Budgie Tren's signature move, the body check.
It makes you realize how far Ryo's got to come.
You knew my father.
If he wants to beat Landy.
Is there anything you can tell me about my father?
Yes, when I'm good and ready.
I'm not giving you any more wine, buddy. Come on.
Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Maybe you should. Let's go back. Right, here we are. Home sweet home. Yeah, I love those moments where kind of... You know, because obviously Ryo's getting stronger and he's learning throughout the whole game, but every now and then, like Li Xiaotao, just shows him how garbage he is.
I talked to Yanqing's mother.
Shenhua!
Guiying, what's wrong?
The thugs have been spotted in the hermit's nest. I'm worried about Yanqing.
Bilu and I will go have a look tomorrow. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know.
Alright, well, looks like we got a place to go in the morning. I hope there's a fight. It smells like there might be a fight ahead. I love a good fight. I can't believe, by the way, not once yet, all the times we've been to the dojo and the martial hall, not once has Ryo said, let's get sweaty. That better. That needs to be in the game. If not, I'll just, I'll provide my own dub every time he goes to training. Right, come on, Shenhua. We're off to the hermit's nest with Shenhua. Thugs are at the hermit's nest. Janzin might be in trouble. Are you ready?
Good morning, Ryo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm trying to remember where the hermit's nest is. I did know, obviously, because we've been there really recently. I just can't quite remember.
Rio. Let's go.
We're not going on our own this time, Rio. Might be a chance for us to have a nice little chat. Right, okay. Let's find the hermit's nest again. Oh, hang on.
What's the hermit's
nest? Oh, we're all gonna
like?
have a nice chat.
It's certainly the most remote settlement in the village.
Oh, I remember.
Do you
where
know
it
the
is
way
now.
to get there?
Yeah. I went there once to look for Yanxing.
That's right.
I hope he's okay.
I hope so too. We should go as soon as possible.
Yeah, but we can't rush in unprepared either. One of the thugs really packs a punch.
Oh yeah, big guy.
Wait, you've seen them?
I had a run-in with them at Yanxing's house. I fought 2 of them off, but I took my eye off the 3rd. They got the better of me in the end.
Well, even monkeys fall from trees.
I won't be caught off guard again.
Nice little proverb there from Shenmue. Right, so I am going to stock up on a little bit of... Actually, I don't think I need to stock up on some food on the way. I'm just going to head to the hermit's nest. Yeah, I remember where the hermit's nest is now, because what threw me off first is when I hadn't been there before, is that for some reason I assumed the hermit's nest was going to be like a cave or something, not just like another part of the town with houses and whatnot. So...
Hey, about the hermit's nest?
Well, what about it?
The residents there all seem pretty old.
Yes, only elderly people live at the hermit's nest these days.
If thugs show up in a place like that...
Come on, we have to hurry.
I'm with you. It looks like Yanxing is not our only concern.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to defend themselves. Although, as the old guy at the hermit's nest said, never just appear behind a guy who's got an axe. That guy might go nuts. Right, off we go.
We have to get to the hermit's nest.
Leo,
Yeah? Shenhua?
you're amazing.
I am?
Thank you so much.
For what?
For helping everyone in the village.
Ah.
I think that's what I love.
Those thugs have to be dealt with. What other choice do we have?
I guess so.
They are the link to our fathers. And the mirrors we'd been looking for all this time.
Yes.
I'm doing this for me as well.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things I really like about Rio. He's always... I don't know, he's always trying to do the right thing. You know, he's always helping old ladies find an address, or looking after little kids who are getting bullied or whatever. Oh man. Are they alright? Or are they just... Have they tied them up? Or are they...
You nosy hicks should have stayed inside.
What he said.
I wonder if Shenmue's got fighting skills. We've never really... Yes, my first QTE. How'd you like some of that, boy? That was nice. I enjoyed that. I like that it's got the little I like that it's got the little bar so that you kind of you almost know how much time you've got to react. I mean, not that you can kind of, not that you've got much time to hang around anyway. You've got to do it as fast as you possibly can. So yeah, I like that kind of you've got an idea of how quickly you have to press the button. Oh, I love QTEs. I was rusty there. Now what? Oh! Cheeky monkey. They didn't go down that easy last time, that's for sure. Took about 50 elbow assaults to get the last time. Oh, it's the big guy. That's...
Oh no, Yanqing.
Damn it.
I'll go knock on the door. Then while he's distracted.
Good call. Yeah, I assume she's got no fighting skills. It's never really come up before, but you never know.
Who's there?
Did you really think that little trick would work on me?
Oh dear. Is this going to be a QTE fight or a proper fight? Either way, I'm scared. Sounds like a proper fight with that music. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Okay, I'm ready for you. Elbow assault! Oh! Slipped out the way like a boss. Oh, God. Oh, man. It's alright, we got this. It's all about the blocks. It's all about the blocks. That's what I didn't realise at the start. It's all about them dodging skills. Like, it was dodging, and dodging was never that important in the other ones, because you were just so, like... I just felt like you were so much stronger than everyone else, so it didn't really... You could just, like, tank them, you know? You could just stand in their face and just... It didn't matter. In this, you get battered if you just stand there and try and tank them. I mean, I'm getting pretty battered here, even with my attempts at blocking. Oh, what? Oh, that's exactly what he did last time. Not having it. I was beating him there. What? What the? I had.
Leo.
Is this where we're gonna find out that he's got skills?
Did you really think you could beat me with kung fu like that? You give this chicken a good talking to, Missy.
He looks angry. Aww. Part of me thought she was gonna get up and just like roundhouse him in the face. To be fair, she'd probably have to jump to roundhouse him in the face. He was a big guy.
Leo.
I definitely had him there. I was winning.
How long was I?
You were out for 2 days.
Where did they go?
They've made the Hermit's Nest their base while they look for the mirror.
And Yanqing?
He's still holed up in the Hermit's Nest, but we've got to do something fast.
Yeah, he needs our...
Leo, don't.
We don't have time.
You have to rest. Let's think this through.
I suppose.
Clearly they don't know that I've got the mirror. Or we'd be in big trouble. Oh, I was winning that fight though. I'm not having that. Outrageous. Need a way to defeat that boss. Bilu's a martial arts village. Must be a hint somewhere. Find a martial arts expert. Ah, well, I do know quite a few martial arts experts. There's the guy at martial law. There's the guy who's kind of teaching the kids in the village Tai Chi. There's Grandmaster Fang, who I have to pay in wine and buns. A lot of options, but we'll find out next time. So I'm going to leave it there. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you again. Bye-bye. I had to do that really quick because the battery was about to die.